Okay, let's keep going. So is there still an enemy? Kind of sounds like there is one, yeah. More? Possibly. Have it? Cool. Explore a bit of if I dropped any good loot there. Nope. Looked like it. But the thing I actually wanted to come and do here was to explore those higher balconies. So up there. Can we get up there? I think. Yeah. I think I can do this. Yeah. Cool, so... Oh, there's another one of those big ones. So that would have brought us here anyway, actually. Smoking ban. Wait here for a bit. Yeah, so you need to do it twice.
Should be one more page.
Print and contain the moving letters. Also got the smoking ban thing. Smoking ban. Dead letters. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel patriot. Clearance level. White kitchen. Dead letters. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it's not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I've begun experiencing strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare at the colorless sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps there's a brain issue. I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I've become frightened of entering the kitchen. it's not too much of an inconvenience. I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Sublime Toxic Mutt, how are you? I am enjoying, kind of, my control playthrough. Every once in a while I get a bit of a jump scare when the enemies don't die or I die too quickly. How's things in your world? Also looking for another letter. Yeah, I wasn't so keen on this game, but I got it as a free game with my graphics card. So I explored it for a bit off stream and quite enjoyed it. So I was like, I'll stream that. Dodge efficiency, house memory. I do like the collectibles and the sort of slow unraveling of what actually is happening or going on, because they don't tell you much at the beginning, or very, very little in the beginning, and you slowly unravel the mystery. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meaning of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at times, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I've decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I want to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. Interesting. And there's all these little nooks and crannies in this massive building that you are exploring, and you get like superpowers later as the character. That one? Ah, there's another letter. Okay, I can see that later. There you get superpowers as you unravel the mysteries of this bureau. Did we miss something over here? Oh, wait. Yeah. And I've been making notes on the side of areas that I go past initially that I can't access at the time.
You need to know how it's gonna end up. Done and done.
So that is one of the sort of side missions I'm also working on. Besides just exploring, I enjoy the exploring bit of it. Actually, why I'm over here at the moment. So we came this way. Click down there. Did we go this way? No. There's still some goods. All of these are sort of just flavor in the game. Collectibles. Letters procedures. AI 77-KE. Black rock paneling suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distance at a pace of less than blank and always in a blank direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, in fact previously believed to be an impossibility by blank. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. See file R2O-7158 for details. Background. Items was found in the Dead Letters archives where the head archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the item in her archive of letters. Interesting. I've noticed that it's okay though, because they are revealing it like a slow gradual bleed as players progress, which I don't mind at all. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I like it as well. Our whereabouts. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you and I, the human, reside. Man, some of these people. Pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe. Okay. Repeat it a few times. Except blank. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. Okay. Somebody was naughty and had to write the line. Launch efficiency. To check this out. I think this might be an improvement on one of my current ones. My current one is launch energy cost minus 17, minus 22. We can deconstruct this. Minus 18, minus 18. A 2 energy recovery speed. Improvement on this one. That's 25%. And good. Oh, wait, I can float. I can float. House memory. Cat clock. Check this out. Cat clock. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said I'm sorry, but it won't leave me alone. I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing for photo. You see it now too. It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it, with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going. I worry they will forget about me, so in need I wrote about this because I can't keep going. The cat will because its eyes will be blank. The poor guy with the fridge, man. Bad story. Have a look around. Any hidden goodies? Alcoves. Don't think we can go up higher than that. Now this is where we were. And this is where we just came from. Okay. I think this is the area I wanted to explore up here. Did we go through this door? Double check. Yeah. Janitor Artie seems to be around here somewhere. Wherever I see or hear that sound, it's usually janitor related stuff. Director. Okay. I'm gonna tick that off my list now. Mail room. Was that? No, that was dead letters. Okay, dead letters I ticked off. In the mail room there's also an elevated area. And we've got stairs. Whoa. Thanks for the follow, Sublime Toxic Mutt. That sounds a bit loud. We are going to mail room. In the mail room there's an elevated area. See if I can discover some more hidden loot. Standing still in combat makes you an easy target. Keep moving to throw off package. Whoa, right there. Sorry. Okay, let's get right. Yeah, try to get the high ground. It's one of my tips. And empty your clip. I tried to empty my clip. He's coming up. I think he's coming upstairs. No. Sometimes emptying the clips help. I've massively upgraded my telekinesis power though. Might be why I've got one shot telekinesis threats. Whoa, okay. Get the loops and the font reading. Not too much. I didn't like it when I saw it initially, just because of all the blood spatter and stuff around. Still not too keen on that, but right. So I was looking for an elevated area. Okay. I think it was in that area. Yeah, it looks like there's like ladders up there. I should be able to access it. Okay. Any goodies? Any goodies? Might be even stuff higher up. Oh, that's the ceiling. Wow. Okay, there is stuff. Nice. Ah, this is great, man. Ah, character climbing over. Nice. Okay, so the other side as well. Can we make it? Can we make it? Yeah, we can. Very dark here. Okay. So that's going to be ticked off my list. Yeah, so as I played through, I was making notes of all the things that I want to investigate later when I've got levitation or when I've got the right clearance level stuff. So there's still a few areas that I can't go through that I don't know what how we will get through them is related to the mold. A few blockages of mold. Also, I'll check something. My question was, can we ever go up there? Doesn't look to be the case. Question mark, double question mark. Ventilation. His restriction, mold blockage, mold. Got a long list of places to investigate. Mold. There's in the janitor's office something that's a high blockage. Yeah, so sometimes when you fall, you can do the evade maneuver to get the or to not get the fall damage. Okay, board countermeasures. Ah, we've got a few. Okay, headshot tactics. Enemies. House memory and random prime weapon mod. Shatter projectile choke. Okay, reaches incursion, mold, host, survival, containment incursion. He's rangers. He's charged. A random level 5 mod. I'll take that. And containment. I want to go to the janitor's office somewhere. There's the janitor's office. So my notes, limited in this cryptic note, says room east of janitor's office, which I think is one of these ones. There's something up high. So I think we want to go to ventilation and move south from there. Go and see in the janitor's office if we can get access to that room. It's high. That direction. Sometimes this area spawns enemies. Just need to slow down, check out things. In the janitor's office. This one. In the rooms east of the janitor's office. Something up high. Nope. Ah, this one. Okay, this was a question. Hidden location discovered. Nice. Not sure what this does. Whoa. Looks like the astral plane there. Personal mod shield boost. Yeah, about rank 4. Oh man, this makes me just slightly nervous. Like, if I run out of energy, it's gonna be the end of me. I hope we're gonna go that high. Yeah, just about. Ammo efficiency C's accelerator. I'm gonna pick it off. I've discovered it, but yeah. So I'm gonna get all the loot for it. No. Did I panic? Did I panic? No, it's alright. Oh, I panicked a little. Okay, this might cause me some panic. We want to get to that end. Might just need. Okay. Ooh. How we get back? I think. Yay! Nice. Okay, there's a hidden location of some loot there. Ooh, got that. So then there's a mold room. There's a way into from the furnace chamber. To the Blackrock quarry and explore that pipeline thing just north of the furnace chamber. That's yeah, enemies spawn. Whoa! Close. That's a bit close to I'm just gonna take evasive maneuvers. Ultimate loot. Ritual impulse C's accelerate. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I think every time you discover a hidden location, you also get an ability point. That's where I got that extra 1 ability point. 2 points for more shield strength, or 1 and 1 seize duration and levitate. Except for shield strength. This one, when released, shield propels debris at nearby enemies. Shield strength. Okay. Board countermeasures. Maintenance incursion his troopers. Threshold amendment. Charge maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. Charge into the field. It's the art commercial of war. Research incursion. Mold hosts his snipers. Kill his snipers. Distance is foreign. Grounded distance. We do not approve. Okay, so I want to go to the furnace chamber. Is this furnace? Coolant pump entrance. I want to see in the furnace. I think there's a high level access point. It's got like a corridor that we've not used before. It goes to the quarry. I think that one. What was I saying? Or referencing? Ah, no. Back to the south. Or did we? Ah, no, this one we actually did get into. Because it's climbable.